Baringo County, nicknamed County Number 1, is truly the land of 1,000 views located in the ululating hills of the expanded Rift Valley with vast terrains of valleys and escarpments. It is in the heart of the former Rift Valley province. It borders the following counties: Turkana to the north and northeast, Samburu and Laikipia to the east, Nakuru to the south, Kericho and Uasin Gishu to the southwest, Elgeyo Marakwet to the west, and West Pokot to the northwest. The expansive county is approximately 250 kilometers north of the capital city Nairobi, and it can be accessed by air or by road. It prides itself as the only county to have produced the longest serving and the second president of Kenya, His Excellency the former President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi.
Every community in Kenya resident here, a peaceful county that all members of this great republic coexist.
Agriculture is the backbone of the county's economy, and this has enabled it to position itself as the breadbasket region. The county government has revived irrigation in the region. Such projects thrive in areas such as Perkera to promote food security through irrigated agriculture. In the highlands, cash crop farming of coffee and roses is the main economic activity. Karen Roses Ravine is the sole exporter of roses from the county, with a market base in UK and Europe. But with a small growing business to new markets, Eastern Europe, Middle and Far East. Food crops such as maize and beans are also grown in the area. In the lowlands, livestock keeping is carried out to supplement crop farming. Animals kept here include cattle, goat, and sheep. The county's strategic position to others makes it an accessible and ready market for agricultural products, meat, and dairy products. The advanced infrastructure and road network systems act as key catalysts to economic growth and poverty reduction.
Currently, what we are doing is we want to also increase the area, or rather the roads under tarmac, but most of those which we've done is all weather roads, and our target has been mostly that is the far-flung areas, but majorly we've started also on the towns, which work is ongoing now to be able to increase the area, or rather the roads under tarmac.
Honey production and food processing is yet another promising venture. This is an area where there are sub-county specific plants. For instance, a fruit processing plant in Marigat, milk in Eldama Ravine, coffee in Baringo Central and North, grain milling in Baringo South, and meat and leather products mainly in Tiati, North, South, and Mogotio. Self-help groups such as Kipkuikui Livestock Self-Help Group pride themselves in the honey business. The Kenyan government gave the group 1 acre of land to construct a processing unit worth 3 million shillings. The group produces an average of 3.1 tons of honey per year.
The honey, the mascot of this forum is a bee. A bee represents this county in the sense that we produce the best honey, some of the best honey that you can ever think about. If you want to invest in greater honey production, the opportunity is enormous. If you want to convert that honey into value-added products, that is still an opportunity. It is a protein county, a county of agribusiness, a county of livestock, a county of dairy, a county of irrigation, a county that can enable you to produce the best horticultural produce.
As we produce whatever we produce, or rather as we manufacture these particular products here, I said there is the railway line, there is the road, and also here we are also near Eldoret Airport here, which is less than an hour travel from here. We have also several airstrips, which we are going towards developing it, because currently we have a discussion also with KA.
We want people to invest in value addition of meat, livestock, and livestock products so that we can be able to create an export market. We are supporting the construction of abattoirs. We are supporting the construction of meat processing plants. Welcome, partner with us. We want you to be part of this great success of the county.
Baringo County has the potential for 8,000 megawatts of geothermal energy. This is nearly half of the county's total projected energy needs of 20,000 megawatts by 2030. For instance, in Europe, it requires 7 acres of solar panels to generate a megawatt of electricity. But in Baringo, 3 acres is sufficient to give the same output because of the sun's intensity. Therefore, there's an immense potential for energy to drive industrial development. Tullow Oil Company has established a base in the county to conduct oil exploration. Government-owned Geothermal Development Company has also started drilling geothermal energy. The project is expected to produce more than 576,000 cubic tons of water per day, which can be used to irrigate more than 57,000 hectares of land. The project will be generating 11.5 billion Kenyan shillings annually. Plans are underway to construct a 200 megawatt solar power plant. The project will mainly power public institutions like health facilities, schools, water supply facilities, and business premises. The county government shall also mobilize resources for research and development of alternative energy sources that will exploit existing and potential resources, such as Prosopis julifera for electricity generation, Jatropha cerus for biodiesel, locally available biomass for biogas, besides options in geothermal, hydropower, solar, and wind energy.
The generation of power through biomass, that is the so-called Prosopis julifera, which has been an invasive species in this particular county. But currently we are having its advantage. We are having the advantages have already been seen, because currently we have also an investor through Cummins, which has also set up a plant to generate power. By the end of this year, I think it's going to be working down here in Marigat. So that means generally on green energy, it's really well spread and also very potential in this particular county. We are working in partnership with other stakeholders to be able to build dams in the upper regions. Currently we have Chemasusu and we have Kirdam, and we're on the way of also putting up other dams to be able to supplement and also go towards power generation through hydro. Investment in industries in this particular county is going to be quite easy, because we are going to have cheap power, which is sustainable, and it's good also for the environment.
Lake Bogoria is one of the major tourist destinations in Baringo. Lake Bogoria is particularly spectacular because it is one of the few hot water lakes in the world. The lake is famous for its cluster of hot springs. Additionally, discover wildlife and exotic plant species in Lake Bogoria Game Reserve. Between June and September, you can catch flamingos and over 350 birds migrating to this lake.
As I speak, I can tell you that the place where you can find the largest quantum of birds for bird watchers is to be found in Baringo. Lake Baringo is home to the largest species of birds in the world.
But few have experienced the captivating and breathtaking views of Tugen Hills. Baringo County shall also diversify the industry and tap into conference tourism potential. For your stay in Baringo, there are several luxury and budget hotels.
Soy Safari Lodge is only the main hotel we have in Lake Baringo at present. And we need more are needed, and there is enough space for more hotels. The attraction is there. In the very near future, you see many hotels in Lake Baringo.
Exotic and indigenous forests exist in the county. Locals believe that in Baringo North lies the tallest tree in East Africa, located in Osen village. It's called Ngechepe in the local dialect. The scenic Kerio Valley Gorge, with its massive basalt formations, is a must-see. The gorge has recently had a new attraction. The Chebloch Gorge divers. These audacious young men jump into the granite-covered gorge that has crocodiles. Lake Baringo Snake Park, which is one of the largest reptile parks in the Rift Valley, has many snake species, such as the black mamba, puff adder, boomslang and spitting cobra, monitor lizards, crocodiles and tortoises. With such a huge snake population, the county can supply venom to the depleting stock of the World Venom Bank. The county government is working closely with Elgeyo Marakwet and the Kenya Tourism Fund on a feasibility study towards establishing the first cable car in East and Central Africa, which will link Keyo and Tugen Hills from Iten to Carbonet. The county government has invested heavily in its human resource capacity. Education is integral to the county, with the presence of many early education institutions as well as university campuses.
At the moment, if you want a graduate of any discipline, be it engineering, be it geology, be it agriculture, be it architecture, in whatever field that you want to invest in, the human resource is available. They can be found spread across this country. They can be found outside the country. They're willing and they are ready to come and partner with anyone who would like to invest in this county. With the training that we are able to provide using our youth polytechnics and our technical training institutions that we are currently improving and establishing, nowhere can you find a good investment environment than Baringo County.
Insecurity had been a hindrance to the development and investment opportunities in Baringo. The county government has stepped up its security systems aimed at creating an entrepreneurial climate by bringing in more incentives tailor-made to fit an individual investor's needs.
Chamgay, Chambo, I'm Arab Segem from the great county of Baringo.
In November 2015, the county will host the first ever Baringo Expo and Entrepreneurship Summit, BEES, intended to create awareness on investment opportunities in Baringo County.
This is an opportunity for you to showcase. This is an opportunity for you to express your interest. We, as a county, have created the enabling environment. We are also encouraging innovation. Our youth have been given an opportunity to innovate, to think critically, and see how we can be able to utilize our natural resources, how we can be able to work together to ensure that the road infrastructure that is so important for getting the produce to reach the market, we are really focusing on it. Together with the national government, the infrastructure is slowly and surely getting in place.
Baringo County strives to be the most attractive, competitive and resilient county that affords the highest standards of living, investment opportunities, scenic sites and security for all. Baringo County is indeed the county of great diversity.
During our BEES, be here, discover what you have not seen. If you want to see the Big Five, or if you want to be part of the tourism, be here. If you want to be part of energy, be here. If you want to be part of agribusiness, be here. If you want to create wealth for yourself, if you want to create wealth for Kenyans, this is the place to be.